All right, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Biggie's Comics right here on Home of NY Warriors. I have a long overdue video here. This is actually a box here from CBCS Comics. So shout out to Steve Vorok and CBCS Comics. About a month ago or so, they sent me their new slab so I can do a review. I know there's other reviews videos out there and they were done already. It's been a while, but because of the pandemic and the issues that I've been going through, this video was delayed for me big time. But they also were delayed themselves. They took a long time for them to send me the review book, the review slab. So I'm gonna just take this opportunity right now to do this review real quick, give you my thoughts and opinions, and hopefully shed you some light on some of the design choices that CBCS chose for their new slab. So you guys are going to want to stay to the end of this video. I have a special surprise for you guys at the end of this video, so make sure you stay to the end so you can hear what the surprise is, that's it, guys. Without further ado, with some camera magic, let's get this box open. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to torture you through a box opening. In a second, you'll see the slabs right on the table ready to go. All right, guys, there you go with some camera magic. This is the slab that they sent me. It's actually one of the signature series slabs. This is Eleanor and Egret #1, signed by Sam Keefe in a 9.8 yellow label. So that's the new slab right there, guys. So you can see. Then for comparison, so we can understand the design choices of the new slab, I put out one of my older 9.8 yellow label slabs, and this is in the older case right here. This is Action Comics 1001, signed by David Mack. It's a David Mack variant. Sorry for the glare, guys, but can't avoid the ceiling light. Yeah, so let's go over the older slab so you can understand the design choices of the new slab. So the older slab is less rigid. It has flex on it, bendable, made intentionally that way. Also, this slab is not tamper proof, it's tamper evident, and that's a big thing that CBCS always focused on. They want to make sure that you're able to know if the slab has been tampered with. So for example, this book has 4 slots that it opens up with. So if you notice here on the top, it has these little rectangular ridges that these pop off right here. There's one on every corner. This is made so that once these clips are removed, you can tell that it was opened already. Also, these tabs here, they allow for air to go in, and this is why even in the older slabs you don't get Newton rings. So even in the older slabs you didn't get Newton rings. The other choice that they change on the new slab is the label on the top. Before, this label is done in 2 pieces. As you can see, this is one piece right here, and then there's another piece on the top there with the label. It is under the glass, so it won't peel off, but it's kind of small and it's not really appealing because of the clips that it has on the sides there. And then the other thing also is that the inner well, if you notice the inner well runs all the way across, even past the label, which is, that's kind of, it's not visually pleasing as well. But the case is still clear. It's a really clear case, just like the new one. And also the edges here are squared, they're not rounded. So yeah, so that's the old slab. So now let's go into the new one right here. So we notice the design choices. So first thing off the back, the new case, the book looks like it's floating in the middle. I don't know if it's coming across good on my camera, but it does have that effect. And the reason it has that effect is because the inner well, it cuts off at the top. It doesn't go past the label, as you can see. And also those 4 slots were removed. This case is also tamper evident, meaning if you was to open it, you can tell it was opened. And this is right here. I don't know if it's coming across good on my camera, but there's 2 little air slots there, and those air slots are there so that you can stick like a flathead screwdriver in there. You can pop it open, but it's also so it lets air inside the case. Although the book is still sealed airtight in the inner well, the case itself is not airtight. It's not airtight. Air flows through it, and that's how that's what prevents Newton rings, guys. Also, the label on the top right here, it seems like it's a whole piece with the top label. As you can see that this label runs across the entire border there. Um, and it looks a lot better. The font is a lot better. It's a lot bigger. And it runs across good, and it has the little CBCS labels on the top there. So when you put them in your boxes, you can just read off the top what the book is right there, clear and day. The only thing, if I have a nitpick with it, is I know some people like a fancier label, but CBCS's motto is that they don't want you to focus on the label, or they really want you to focus on the book. So they don't want to take away from the book, and that's why they don't do the gimmick labels that the other company does. Although some of us do like those labels, but hey, you never know what can happen. It's always, CBCS is the type of company that they listen to their fans, and if their fans requested enough, they've done it. So they'll do it, sort of say. The only nitpick I have with it, also this case is it's about a 1/4 inch shorter than the old case, but as far as width, if you put them on top of each other, they're the same width. It's just did about a 1/4 inch shorter. That's all. So it'll still fit in all your boxes that you have, whatever you use for storage and everything. So it won't really take up space. And also the slab itself is more rigid. It has no bend to it, so it feels a lot sturdier in your hand. So it feels nice and secure. It feels slightly heavier. It's maybe an ounce, about 2 ounces heavier than the previous. Than this one over here. So feels definitely a lot better and stronger and better protected in your hand than the old one. Also, the book is crystal clear in there. If you notice, guys, it's crystal clear. They also rounded the corners here, so it gives a better presentation. And just overall, it's a better slab. The quality is better. And shout out to CBCS for listening to their fans and doing the best they can to please us. And the only nitpick I have is maybe the font size, not the bold looking letters, but where it says, like, for example, the first appearance of Eleanor, the cover artist and all that. Like, I believe the font should have been just a little bit bigger. You could have made it bigger as the same size as the one in bold, just not bolded, so that you could see the difference. But, a lot of us collectors, we're older, we need glasses now, but if I could just make one little nitpick, it'll be that, to just make it, the font a little bit bigger. When you're given the details of the book, to make it a little easier to read. But other than that, I'm very happy with it, And of course, just like the other slabs, you have here the number, and you also have the QR code, so you can scan it and you can get the notes of the book. So yeah, guys, anybody stuck with me to the end of this quick little video here, I just want you guys to know that you're going to have the opportunity to win this book. I'm going to give it away. That's right, guys. I'm going to give it away. CBCS gave me this book to do a review, and I'm going to pass it along to you guys. So all you have to do is make sure you're a subscriber to this channel on this video. Give it a thumbs up, and then in the comment section of this video, I want you to just write the hashtag NY Warriors Giveaway 2020. You know what? Keep it simple. Hashtag NYW 2020. That's all. That's how I'm going to do it. So what I'll do is I'll wait a couple of weeks, guys, and during one of our live shows, chilling with the NY Warriors, I'll do a random comment searcher, a comment picker that we have. And I'll pick a random comment from this video, guys, and then you'll be the lucky winner to have this slab. But right now it's going to be only US only, guys. US only. I'm not shipping international because of the COVID situations in the pack, the issues I've had with shipping international. So it's US only, guys. I apologize to my Canadian brothers. Yeah, so guys, that's it, guys. Until next time. Peace.